This team is fake. Nobody on the server knows who they are or what they want. All we know is that they are out for blood. 2 weeks ago, my base was found with the message saying the mask is coming, and in the following weeks, the entire server was looking for them.
Ultra wants to save the server, the mask wants to destroy it.
But no one found anything. Me and my team isolated a player who was working with the fake team, and after asking him questions, he said nothing and said he would rather be banned off the server than give us any information. But before he was banned, he told us,
"It will take days of just sitting and talking, discussing who it is. You'll never find out who it is."
Even if this was true and we would never find out who this team was, me and my team would still have to try. After 2 hours of investigating and talking with my team, I realized something that could change everything. Cause guys, like, what if the mask isn't even real? Like, what if it's just an idea and they're just controlling the server and bending it at their will?
The only original info of the mask actually existing and being a real thing is when it griefed Mocktod and Frozen's base.
All the information we had was that the team was called the Mask, and that's literally it. If that's all that we could figure out in the hours that we spent investigating, then we can assume that the other server members know nothing. And this is where it all changes, because we came up with the brilliant idea of becoming the Mask. And I know what you're thinking, that this is impossible because we aren't the Mask. Well, let me explain. If the other server members know nothing about the mask, then why can't we just start to do things and blame it on them, and make the entire server more confused while we get rich and exploit them all for their valuables? Sorry, was that too much? Let's take a step back. Our plan is to make ominous videos to scare people on the server and make them waste time figuring out who the mask is, while throughout the week, we set up an event that the clues inside of these videos would lead to, and at that event, we would trap the entire server, making us the most feared and powerful team. And now, to fool the entire server. First thing I did was make a video saying you are all corrupted and the mask is an idea and not a person. I didn't think it would work, but it seemed to, because the next day the entire server was going crazy trying to figure out who it was. A couple days later, my teammate Leafdrake made another video about a poem that goes, "The walls have ears and the mirrors have eyes, and they both whisper truth and lies. They whisper to the spider and they laugh at the fly, saying one will live and the other will die." This poem really uneased everybody though, because a group on the server built a wall surrounding spawn, and since this poem said the walls have eyes, people took this to a deeper meaning and made too much out of it, which is exactly what we want. But we still didn't know who the mask was, when all of a sudden, this screenshot is from a group chat called The Believers. The people inside are believed to be the mask, but we couldn't be sure. So I went to spawn to check things out. And yeah, there are 5 of the people from The Believers all staring at me like I had something on my face. Wait, do I have something on my face? Ah, I'm ugly! And real quick, if you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'm still a fairly small channel, and you can be one of the first to subscribe. Anyways, back to the fight. Oh shoot, they're running up! Go, go, go!
Are they plotting? They're plotting? Do I plot?
Yeah.
They actually? I think they lost me. I'm kind of out. I'm just critting me out.
Go! So now that I had just escaped a 7v1, we have an idea of who the mask is. We got started with the trap, and the design is pretty simple. It's just this little contraption that pushes some TNT minecarts and then they go boom boom. It seems like a flawless plan if you ask me. As we went to spawn, expecting the rest of the server to go for the event we had just set up through the clues in the videos, we started building the trap under the stage. As we started placing the TNT minecarts down, the worst case scenario happened.
What the f was that? Whoa, Xerox, what?
Bro, what? Xerox, what happened? Yeah, my teammate just blew himself up and the trap, leaking our plan and telling the whole server that we were going to kill them. And to make matters worse, this team just came out of nowhere and started chasing us. This has grown, so we added you two. Let me fill you in, okay? Wait, okay, run! Zerk, coming, behind you.
Dude, I don't think we have enough stuff. That's like 10 people. That's the entire server against us.
So yeah, you could say we were in a bit of a bad situation. Our plan just failed, we were getting jumped by the Believers, and we had no idea what to do next. But here's where things start to go good for us. As I was leading our new accomplices to our base, I realized something. This guy, Rush, knows exactly where the enemy base is at. So we did what any team would do if they just got overpowered by the entire server and is now mad with nothing to show for their loss would do. Yeah, we just went to raid it.
Someone please slash me with an invis?
I only have 2 minutes of fire res. That was a horrible fire.
Kill Agent Pig, kill Agent Pig.
Timberfly killed me, kill him.
Just kill everybody here that isn't invis.
Guys, I think I should be invis. Because I'm gonna get targeted.
Agent's better than
Get him, Cabbage.
Why
Get
is my
him.
game lagging so much?
I am too.
Guys,
Oh, I'm
Agent's
comboing him.
I'm fighting close, I'm fighting close.
Leave my phone.
You don't try 1v1.
No, he's like, I literally couldn't get like I don't think.
Cabbage, if you find me, I'll invige you.
Where are you? Wait, where are you? Cabbage, come here. I'm the invis person. I'm the invis. Are you still in
No, we're above it, we're above it.
I see. Oh god, I see more people over there.
Guys, where are you?
They're all right here, they're all right here.
We're in the lake.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
They're all here, jump them,
I'm
jump them.
close to them. Ah, help!
I don't know who's
Guys, they're both after me.
They can't really target bad people. They don't
Oh
know
my
who's-
god, the map.
I'm not fighting in the water, bro, that is so crazy.
Can we target all? If one of us dies, should we just run?
No. We win this fight. Oh, I broke the cover.
I'm targeting Timothy.
Dude,
Dude, I ran out of speed. I don't have speed.
we have the hard
Ultra has heart.
Oh,
Ultra's
he's using him!
fighting.
He's using him! Did you see that? A player by the name of Ultra just tried to take away a permanent heart from me. On the Atman SMP, you could use your hearts and take other people's permanent hearts away with the click of a button. Since we were low on gear, we made a last effort attempt to grief their base, and then we left. After this, we thought we had won the battle. The enemy team had no base, and they were quiet for a few days, until my teammates told me to log on because the believers had found our base, and they wanted us dead. I logged on and got my 22 spare hearts from my ender chest because my teammates said that the other team was trying to take our hearts away as well. If you get down to 0 hearts, you are banned, which makes this even riskier. I was about to go into a 6v1, severely undergeared, and only a sliver of hope that I win.
Alright,
Mark, you got this, dude.
Where's Ultra? Where's Ultra?
Wait, can you say, I wanna kill it.
Oh
This is
my
bad.
god.
about to say.
Bro, well, since when is heart PvP a thing? What the heck?
Man.
That's literally what this is. I really don't care if I die at this point.
Oh my god! Go, run! Oh my god!
Just try logging. If you're getting drained or if you're dying, like, if you're about to die, just log. Oh my god!
Dude, I'm literally stuck in traffic. That's 3A. Yo, bro, you're out of the game already.
Did they ban you?
No,
But it-
I was still there.
Wait, what?
They could have banned. They could have definitely banned.
They probably.
It was over. I had lost 24 hearts, a base, and everything I stood for. This team we thought to be the Believers were actually called the Power Bank, and they killed anybody with too much power. The mask was actually a different group of people that I had no clue about. I had been fighting a different battle this entire time. I looked like a fool. In my defeat, I did one last move. If I turned myself in and let the Power Bank ban me, they would leave my teammates alone. I had no other choice.
Yeah.
Come on, pull your heart out and ban me. Come on. Come on, right click. I think a lesson that we can all learn from this is that at the end of the day, the people who you are closest to are the people you need to keep safe, even if it means that you take the hit.